If you're walking through the meatpacking district across the street from Little Island, you'll come across this nondescript building on 10th Avenue and 14th Street that looks a little out of place. This is the story of the Liberty Inn, a love hotel. Back in 1908, this building first opened as the Strand, a 3-story sailor boarding house that had a saloon and 28 rooms that could only be rented to men. On April 15, 1912, after the sinking of the Titanic, the RMS Carpathia picked up the survivors and headed on a 3-day voyage to New York City's Pier 54. Carl Van Anda, the managing editor of the New York Times, rented the top floor of the Strand, located 1 block from Pier 54, and turned it into a temporary newsroom with telephone lines connecting to the New York Times newsroom in Times Square. Reporters would interview survivors as they were boarding off the Carpathia and then run into the Strand to dictate the passenger quotes over the telephone. The Times ended up writing over 50 pages covering the Titanic disaster. In 1977, the Liberty Inn was taken over by new ownership and shared the building with the Anvil, a popular gay BDSM club that attracted celebrities like Lou Reed and Freddie Mercury. You can see it in the background of the 1980 movie Cruising, starring Al Pacino. By 1986, the club was forced to close due to the AIDS epidemic. The Liberty Inn would become one of the last pay-by-the-hour hotels in the city, described by New York Magazine as unabashedly the place to go for some afternoon delight. The Liberty Inn refused to bow down to gentrification, that is until February 23, 2023, when the Liberty Inn closed its doors for good. The future of this building is uncertain, but it still stands on 10th Avenue, a historical relic of New York City. So that's kind of interesting.